Hello and welcome to EnderStorage once more. I only done one episode of EnderStorage back in the early part of 2013. What I wanted to do now, anyway, is you may have noticed I was fortunate enough to find this Mistcraft world, which, from what I can tell, is literally seas of oil everywhere, which is quite fortuitous. I'm not quite sure if this pump is going to be okay like this. So what I'm going to do is just to try to do something very, very simple. And what that's going to be is I'm just going to I could just put some redstone engines down here. And I've got this pump plus. And I think it may actually take more energy than I need. But I want to see if I can get this get some of this oil out into the overworld to start off with. And I'm going to be trying many different techniques to extract this oil and move it around. So yeah, so it's kind of fortunate that I've found it like this. And I wonder if I can't use that pump. It could just be that it hasn't got enough energy. If I use the regular pump, let's see what happens. I can just get it in there. So I think that's allowed to get in there. Is it filling up? Oh, it is, I think. Yeah, it's filling up fast. Alright, so why don't I just head back then. So this is my spawn. I always say go near villages, but oftentimes that's not actually that useful. I think this woodland area is probably going to be my best bet. That spot is going to be fairly obvious. Yeah, I think somewhere down here is probably going to be my best bet, and I can do I don't know, we'll see what I do. And then all I can do is just place down another ender tank, and this is all I was thinking, just the most simple thing, because I'm going to be getting into tanks. I'm going to get into the railcraft tanks. I think there's stuff with extra utilities as well, possibly. There's dynamic liquid tanks. There's going to be so many types of tank that I'm going to want to deal with. But for now, the ender tank is certainly, a trusty sort of thing. And then I just want a wooden fluid pipe, maybe. Yeah, that's all I really want at this stage, just the regular Buildcraft stuff. And then this should just literally be a case of, regular tanks and I guess an engine, and that's it. All right. So yeah, so like I say, I'm gonna just I'm gonna think about what I can do with all this oil and stuff, because I didn't really consider it before I got that Mistcraft world. Of course, this is assuming this is actually going to fill up, which I don't see why it shouldn't. I'm curious if it's actually getting chunk loaded though, because I may need to chunk load it. But you can see we're going to get a lot of oil in here, like a lot. Let me just do TPS. Oh, no, it doesn't work, does it? Oh, yeah, it does. That's not telling me much. But you can use the nuclear omni and stuff to teleport around, so that may be useful for this. But you can see anyway, what is basically going to happen is I'm going to get a huge amount of oil from this particular spot. And there's not much is going to change there, it doesn't look like. So yeah, so we're going to see. This was obviously an EnderStorage episode because I was using those Ender tanks once again. Yeah, you can see these are. Yeah. So that's pretty cool anyway. Let me just see if it's any different with a chunk loader down. I would use the other one, but this one seems to work the best. Maybe I won't put it there. I'll put it somewhere there. Maybe I can reduce it down to one chunk. Yeah, that kind of looks near enough. I'm just going to put it right on there. Have it at one chunk. And just do show lasers briefly. It still doesn't look any nearer though. I think that might be alright though. I think it might be alright. Alright, so that's going to be the end of EnderStorage part 2. So thanks for watching.